I remember when I saw Larry Bird and Dr. J go at it. That was a fight. This, when you watched on ESPN, that's not a fight. You show me when you get two hands on another guy's throat. I thought it was entertaining, to be honest with you. By the way, what's up? You know the old guy in the sweatshirt? That's the best look. Like, don't ever fuck with an old guy in a sweatshirt. You see a guy, I don't know, 55 plus, anybody that can qualify for AARP that's walking around in a solid color, like just black, just blue, no emblem, no logo, nothing. Don't mess with that person. That's all I'm telling you. Because they'll put their hands on you faster than Larry Bird, Dr. J. Now, it didn't get that crazy last night, but we're back. We're going to get a little crazy right now. 5 bets in 5 minutes. You know the deal. You just have to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. Let us begin right now. First play up on the board. We don't waste any time here. Cavs -6. We go right back to the big one, the blockbuster, if you will. Here's what we're going to do. Take a Cleveland team right now that's just playing better basketball overall. That's simply the case. Boston has been slipping. Not great for the Boston Celtics. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with them long term. We're not making any major statement about the Boston Celtics. We're not saying, you son of a this shit. What we're saying is Cleveland is noticeably better right now than Boston when these two teams are playing currently in Cleveland. And I don't know how you can argue with that. That's the reality of it. The Boston Celtics come in disgraced, higher up than the Cleveland Cavaliers on the standings. Clearly a better basketball team with the body of work, a little bit, but still clearly. Yet they're getting 6. Here you go. Here you go. Take the 6 points. This is embarrassing, and it's bait. I'm not falling for it. We take the Cavs to smash. Disinterested basketball alert. All right? Should be going off in your head right now. Disinterested basketball alert. The Detroit Pistons want nothing to do but to get the hell out of this season. That's it. Just get me out of here, man. As fast as possible. They've dropped 7 straight coming into this thing. The total's already dropped. Look at that. It's funny how this shit works, isn't it? By the way, Portland needs games, but they have to grind shit out. They can't just come in there and put up $150 on people and say, all right, that's it. Mic drop. We're out of here. You're not the Wu-Tang. You can't just come in, do 6 shows or 6 nights and leave, and nobody's like, hey, when are they coming back? Like, you have to stick around. You have to grind possessions out. You can't just ghost at the end of your performance here. I don't think it's going to work out in the case of a lot of scoring for Detroit. This team is just so bad right now. It's basically methodical. We move on. Toronto is red hot. Red hot. They've what, 9 of 12 right now, last I saw? 7 of 10, 9 of 12. Here's the thing about the Raptors and winning games. It feels really good. You catch a lot of positive energy with this type of momentum in mid-March. So that's all I'm saying is correct, right? Make sure that you understand energy, momentum, all that stuff. Win streaks, they get corrected. And Denver is a really tough place to step in and win and continue to win. And the Nuggets don't get caught with the standings here. Wow, they're 6.5 up. They're coasting into the playoff. The Nuggets have been told they're not worth shit, and they ain't shit until they do shit. And they're not shit until they do shit. And these types of games here, losing at home by a narrow margin, continue to have people talking. I don't think you're going to need last-minute heroics, what have you. I'll take the Nuggets in a blowout. Speaking of which, another one, too. Not often that we go so heavy here with favorites, pardon me. We're usually dog-minded. But the schedule permits what the schedule permits. The New Orleans Pelicans? Really? What do you want me to do? You want me to say that the New Orleans Pelicans are going to be the team that hands the Kings back-to-back losses for the first time in at least a month, if not longer. Sacramento, it's hard to win 6, 7, 8 games in a row, but it's not hard if you're as good as Sacramento is right now and playing as well as Sacramento is right now to win 4 or 5 in a row, lose a game. Win 4 or 5 in a row, lose a game. That's not difficult. And the Pelicans on the road are offering me nothing here, nothing to lean on. Bunch of injury questions, Valanciunas. Like, I don't know what to expect, nor do you. Last game. I mean, I guess we have to go back to this Pistons. I don't love either one of these two games here. Hawks, Heat, Sixers, Pacers. I truly don't. We only have about 40 seconds in this play anyway, and I purposely went a little over because I don't know. I'm split between these two games. I have a play on both, but I'm just going to lean Pacers. It's the Dr. J in me, maybe. I don't know. But I'm going to go under 233.5. Sixers on the road, they cannot afford to be loose. They cannot afford to be a little risky here. I think you're going to see clamp down. The Pacers, they're just not what they used to be. I don't think you're going to get a lot of scoring here from Indiana either against a tough matchup for the Pacers where they don't match up well height-wise, especially with Embiid. So I'm good. We're going to go ahead and take this here under 233.5. All right. Cavs -6, under 229.5. Blazers, Pistons, Denver Nuggets -6.5. Kings -5, under 233.5. Sixers, Pacers. We already stopped the clock, but that's your 5 bets in 5 minutes. I'm going to take you on over here to bet 365, if I may. Really cool site, really cool opportunity here. So I have a link below. And as you can see, it's really easy to sign up and get some stuff in here already. So I have a link below here for you on Bet365. I'm going to need you to click that link below. Take 90 seconds to sign up. It's easy. It's simple. Bet365 has this really cool offer. You're going to deposit $10 and then bet $1. Doesn't matter. Take anything you see here. Look how easy this whole site is. Nice and comfortably laid out for you. Some top event. You've got college on the right, then NHL, right? Then some featured soccer. All with college basketball and NBA in the forefront. It's really nice and easy of the layout. So you take 90 seconds out of your life, you sign up, you deposit $10, you bet $1, and that $1 turns into $200. $200. That's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. All right. Not bad. Not bad. We'll see on the flip, as you say. I don't, but you say. We'll see you today, 4 o'clock Eastern. Lofty, Raza. Raza always says that. I'll see you on the flip.